A crash out. When you hear this phrase, you might think of Dean Ambrose from the WWE, or maybe Goon at the end of Hunter x Hunter. But when it comes to the biggest crash outs of them all, no series does it better than Inazuma 11. My name's Crystal, and in today's video, we're diving into the biggest crash outs in Inazuma. Alright, let's start with Kevin. His full name might be Kevin Dragonfly, but let's be real. He should be called Kevin the Crash Out. My guy is always raging. If there was an award for unnecessary anger, Kevin's got it on lock. The main thing with Kevin, he cannot stand when anyone else shines. The moment someone else gets a little bit of attention, he goes wild. And the craziest part is he does this for all 3 seasons. We'll first see this in your cult game. Kevin is so high and mighty of himself, he just refuses to pass to Axel. He acts like he's the main character when he's not, he's Kevin. And what happens? Raymond concedes a few goals. Come on, Kevin. You'd rather lose the game than share the spotlight? Of course, he finally snaps out of it, passes to Axel, and look what happens. They win the game. Suddenly, the best mates. Fast forward to season 2, and Kevin is back on his hating arc. When the team is trying to recruit Shawn Frost, Kevin is kicking off once again. Complaining, saying he's not as good as Axel, he will never make a spot. Kevin, give Shawn a chance to breathe. Kevin stays being a hothead, but I just think it's hilarious. His ego and jealousy just make him one of the biggest crash outs in Inazuma. And you know what, he deserves to make this video. He's a hothead, but we all love him a tiny amount. Now, I know we all love Shawn Frost, you know, I do, you do, but in season 2, we've all got to admit, Shawn was a crash out. And you know what, I've decided to give him a special name just for this video. The walking, talking identity crisis. My guy could never decide who he wanted to be. 1 second he's Shawn, the next he's Aiden. And you know what, the Raymond team just had to deal with it. Imagine trying to play a game of football, saving the world, and your teammate is just flipping personalities mid-game. Let's be real now. Half of season 2 is just Shawn tweaking. One episode he's chill and calculated. The next he's reckless, trying to solo the whole field. The entire time he's just fighting himself. Can bro catch a break in this show? Now, if we're gonna talk about Shawn Frost crashing out, we'll have to bring up this match. Dvalin from Epsilon. Bro was out here spamming shots like it was FIFA Ultimate Team. Dvalin was just standing there in goal catching everything. It was just like a casual training session for him. And you know what? Dvalin exposed him. Being the absolute menace that he is, he saw what happened and he was just like, you know what? Keep shooting Shawn. And he fell right into the trap. Look at Shawn at the end versus Epsilon. He basically dies on the pitch. He breaks in half. Shawn is a crash out and we'll love him. He's one of the best in the entire show. Now, we can't talk about crash outs without mentioning the biggest of them all. Ricc. This man really thought he was him. In the Inazuma 11 series, this guy was running the full criminal operation on kids football. It is literally a kids football league, Ricc. Chill. Which on its own is bonkers. But in season 1, he takes his personal grudge to another level. And he tries to kill the Raymond team on 2 occasions. The first time, he attempted to kill the brakes on Raymond's coach while they were heading to the Royal Academy game. What? You can't be for real, you just can't do that. And the next time's even worse. This is the one everyone remembers. He drops steel beams from the top of the scaffolding on the team and attempted to kill them. How? How can you do this? I know he's got a bit of backstory with Raymond, but that doesn't justify his crash out. That is not on. In my opinion, Ricc is the biggest crash out in Inazuma. No question, no debate. I think everyone will agree. And there you have it, everyone. Those are the biggest crash outs in Inazuma 11. What I'd love for you to do is tell me yours in the comments below. Do you think it was Ricc? Do you think it was Shawn? Because I feel like I've got a part 2. I feel like I've got a part 2 to this video because there's too many in this series. But you know what? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It really, really, really does go a long way. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a fantastic day, and bye.